Hey y'all, I'm back. Sorry, I had to start the stream over, but I was just saying that I don't think that Alicia Curry. I mean, Alicia. I'm thinking about Alicia Keys. Ayesha Curry was wrong for seeking attention or saying that she wanted the attention of other men because they got married young. She may not have been able to experience other people, other partners prior to marriage, or as many as she'd like to have. And I think just understanding and knowing that they are attracted to her and that she could have them is satisfactory enough, and not having to take it to the next step as to going to cheat. So exactly. So it will keep her from cheating. Because think about this, if men weren't attracted to her, she would be more liable to cheat because she would have to prove to herself that another man wants her, even if she got to throw it at him. So if she can walk by a group of men and they break their necks looking, she knows she can have all of them. So that's all she needs. If she walks if a woman walks past a bunch of men and they laugh and they're not even looking, she's gonna do extra and sleep with the first one that offers, because she needs to feel that she can have this person, even though she had to work an extra to get it. But Ayesha Curry just wants the satisfaction of knowing she could have all of them men. So it kind of keeps them from cheating. Hey, I'm back. Yeah. It does. Hmm. But, and I think it also feels like that maybe because her husband is a Pisces too. Like he was born in March, and being a Pisces as a man, it's not the most masculine of men. So she probably craving some LeBron James and some masculine energy. So that's how she gets it. If you're I think she wants some masculine energy. That's what I think. I think she wants some of that LeBron. I think, I also feel like she should have. I'm serious. And they're high school sweethearts. Yeah. And yeah, so for me, I think she didn't get to go through her whole stage. And I also feel like she probably wants something different. And I also feel like she's so branded in being this good, wholesome wife, homemaker, cooker, that she don't even get hardly any invitations. You know what I mean? If she did want her to cheat. So for me, and she know that it will ruin everyone's career as well. But I also feel like getting attention is her way of knowing that she could have had this person. So it's fine. I don't think is anything wrong with seeking attention and wanting attention from other men if your man is not masculine enough for you or it doesn't make you feel feminine enough. That's just human nature. So there was nothing wrong with it. At least she was honest. Okay. And women aren't going to admit this to their husbands. She probably has the issue of talking too much, She had that issue before in the media of talking too much. So, for me, man, she's already worth 16 million. So she really don't need him anymore. But I feel like at least she was honest and she was saying, I do seek attention from other men. That's why I do what I do. I look the way I look. I try. Steph isn't masculine. Perhaps not enough for her, compared to other people. Right? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Lisa Jones. Sure, what if he has a bad temper and pops off and you want to just prove you're right? I work from home, own business. It's hard to ignore him. It's not about who's wrong or right. It's about who gets whatever they want in the end. You know what I'm saying? You don't fight with men. You don't argue with men. You just trick them into thinking whatever you thinking is their idea. or you just guilt them into letting them have letting you have what you want. Okay, you don't argue with men. Mhm. So, ooh, let's blame him. That's intelligent. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying, look, he's a Pisces. He's a water sign. He's very emotional. She probably wants some big, strong, dude that's like this, and that. Y'all, if you've never been with a Pisces man, you don't understand. Thank you, Amelia Grace. You look absolutely stunning every day. I love your hair. Thank you so much for the donation. I had a Pisces boyfriend, and I will never date a water sign ever again in my life, ever. I mean, I'm married now, but I won't. too much emotions. She probably just want a man, a strong man that is just masculine in all aspects, and she probably seeks that attention from other men. It's not his fault, but that's probably what's lacking in him. So for me, I understand. It's not a big deal. At least she's not acting upon them. For me, she's getting the attention she wants, and it's keeping her from getting the physical attention. So that attention is good enough. Mm-hmm. Thank you. She feels unattractive like 99% of women do. Because she two feminine energies do not go together. And and if you've known someone since grade school, there's nothing special about them as far as looks anymore. Like, he doesn't look at her like a man that has never seen her looks at her. You know what I'm saying? He looks at her like, they've known each other so long. There's nothing that, excites anymore because he's seen her since she was a child. That's why I say, don't ever marry your high school sweetheart. Don't ever marry somebody you've already been with and experienced for many, 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 many years, and you haven't done anything else because you're gonna get bored. Get all that out your system first, and then come back. Like siblings, exactly. Can you do a video about the zodiac signs? Basically, thank you, Jasmine White. Got a guy who makes good money, will spend, provide for me. He's just super smothering. Is that me being emotional? How do I word it? Be busy, baby. Stay busy. Have automatic text messages to go out when he just push one button. You ain't got to sit there and read. Just click, click, click. Be busy. Thank you, Talia Mala. Please tell me about Gemini man. He's so emotional. Find an earth sign. Find an earth or a fire sign, and you'll be good. Earth or fire signs. That's all you gotta know. Okay. If you don't like super emotional men, get you an earth or a fire sign and leave the other ones alone. Okay. That's all I'm going to talk about. So don't keep asking me about signs. I just told you, earth or fire. The most masculine signs. Here you go. Okay, so if you're married and you seek attention from other men, it's not even an issue. Just letting you know that you still got it. That's all. Nothing wrong with it at all. And guys who are hurt or upset about that, know that most women feel the same way. So that's it. Most women feel the same way. It's not something that is rare. It's something that is very common. She was just probably admitting it, when most women wouldn't. Right. It's not an issue. Men are possessive. Men are really possessive about things. But when you do the exact same thing, there's nothing wrong with it. You understand? So we can do the same thing and at least be honest about it. You want us to lie to you, Craig? Because we do every day. You want us to lie, Craig? Because we can do it. Whatever saves your ego. Um, Shira, didn't Ayesha lose power saying all of that? Yeah, I told you, when you talk too dang much, you lose all the power. You are right. But I'm not saying she was wrong for wanting the attention. What I'm saying is she was wrong for talking too much and spilling out those emotions, but she wasn't wrong for wanting attention from other men. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that wanting attention from other men is normal. Okay? Talking too much is dumb, basically. Mm-hmm. Steph Curry probably gonna go cheat. That's what you said. Oh well, she got her own money now. Shoot. And she probably can't wait to get out there and see what's up with the other people. I mean, something is only like after so long, something is only, as good as it seems. Why isn't she getting the attention? She's cute. I think because, like I said, she may look different in person, or she may be so branded as this wholesome woman that they won't even, give her that recognition because they don't want to, impede upon this image that they have as a couple. Mm-hmm. She like dressing like a Mormon, right? I think also, yeah, it could be her outfits. She could, if she wants more attention, she need to dress like it. I'm sure. What's his name? Will try to holler over social media. What's his name? Kodak Black. She's too much of a mom, not sexy enough. It's her outfits. It could be. I think her outfits, her reputation could be holding the attention back. If I was her, I would like be in disguise. I would like get a whole makeover to where you couldn't even recognize me. And I'd go out, give me a blonde wig, have somebody come over and beat my face and make me up, put me some clothes on and just go out like I'm not this person. I just look like her. Right. And go get the attention she deserves. Right. Mm-hmm. She isn't noticing the guys that are giving her the attention. Oh. Well, and I also think it's not about the money anymore because she has her own money now, so it's not about the money anymore. Now she just feels like any other housewife, because she's worth 16 million by herself. So it's not about the money anymore. It's about her self-esteem. And she needs to just level up, get a different look, dress more sexy. And if that's what she wants, if she wants that attention, Mm-hmm. And a lot of men think that, if they're married, their wife shouldn't feel that way or whatever. But it's her self-esteem. If she doesn't feel attractive, and what does attractive mean? The ability to attract the opposite sex. If she doesn't feel attractive, then she doesn't feel good about herself. So she can't attract the opposite sex. then she don't feel good about herself. So she needs to be able to do that, turn heads when she walks. She may feel like, oh well, I'm well known, I'm kind of famous. Why don't I turn heads? And Sharkeisha turns heads. Um, you know, why do the housewives of Atlanta turn heads and I can't turn a head? Maybe she's trying to get on one of them shows. Basketball Wives. Hello. Um, for me, I think she needs to just dress sexier, like you said, put on more makeup, look more, alluring. hmm She she needs to join your little group. No, I mean she has CoverGirl makeup campaigns and things like that, but that's not what she looks like on a daily basis. hmm She talking a little bit Pygmisha though. Yeah, but her morals, like she's adamant about her Christian morals, so that plays a lot in it too. She doesn't have the same mentality as a lot of women do. Thank you, Thalia. Do we just ignore men and avoid heated talks? Yes, 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 yes. Get what you want. Act like they hurt your feelings so that they feel guilty. Make it up to you and give you what they want. Give you what you want. Play the victim, or basically just make them think it's their idea. Stop arguing with the man. You're competing with the man. You're giving masculine energy to a man. You're going to repel the man. Okay, so stop arguing with men. But I feel like women need to feel wanted. Men need to feel needed. Exactly. You tripping? She was dead ass wrong. She exposed herself with husband attention. Should be enough. A husband attention ain't never enough. Okay. And you know why? Because they see you every day. They may not tell you you look beautiful today. They may not raise your self esteem. They may look at other women when you're around. You may have insecurity because they're out on the road away from you and you don't know what they're doing. So her mind is not the same as a typical married to a man that comes home every night mind, you know. So it's very different. That's why I always say don't marry no athletes. Okay, because compared to the groupies that are throwing themselves at him, she might not look good. So when he gets home and sees this, when he's getting offered this, it's not going to be like thrilling, you know? So I understand. And the first thing I would do is not blame the woman, but, I would, it could also be a wake up call for him, like that she said that in public. Because you know how many people think she's beautiful and would snatch her up if she became single all of a sudden? We don't know. So it also could have been like a way to emancipate herself from feeling that way because she knows groupies are always throwing themselves at her too. At him. hmm Right. She needs Prince. um, and the men think it's wrong because they feel like it's a betrayal. But they're not a basketball player. They don't have a basketball player's money, and they don't have groupies throwing themselves at them every time they go anywhere. So it's very different. hmm Right. So men won't understand it because they're too, what do you call it? They think a woman is a possession. That's why they get the hurt. That's why they hurt the most when the woman cheats on them because they feel a woman is a possession. They forget that she can go right to the next man. And it hurts really bad when a woman cheats on a man and he finds out because it's almost like he lost something. hmm Right. Men are too objective. They think, oh, yeah. Thank you, Miss Tony, for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm about to go though. I have to go in a few minutes. My goodness, what time is it? Yeah, I gotta go in a second, but it was just gonna be a quick video. So, men don't own their women. And I don't think she was wrong for saying that. I did think she lose, I think she lost, you know, um, a lot of the power that she had. But I also think that it was a way to let him know, you don't make me feel attractive. And I think it also, she talks too much. She needs to get control of those emotions. But other than that, I feel like it's never wrong to want attention from men as a woman. That's human nature. Okay. Hmm. It's ego, right? And I think a lot of it is her morals. Like she's based in Christian morals. So if you live in by a set of morals that does not make you feel happy or sexy or attractive, and you living with an emotional man who have women throwing themselves at them all the time and doesn't make you feel attractive, then somebody got to make you feel attractive. Somebody got to make you feel attractive. So who else does she have? Other men. Okay, so be thirsty. Oh, what? It's not about being thirsty because it's not about she wants to sleep with them. It's about she wants to be recognized. There's a difference. Okay, being thirsty means wanting anything, want to have sex with somebody, but just wanting to be noticed and thought to be attractive is totally different. It's not the same thing. Okay. She just wants to be seen and admired by other men. That's it. She don't want to sleep with them. Just wants to feel like she still got it. To know there's something not wrong with her because her husband doesn't look at her like she's beautiful because he has groupies throwing themselves at her on a daily basis, at him on a daily basis. Okay. It's not being needy, it's being a female. hmm It's not being needy at all. Okay, so if she looked like Bonetta or Sharkeisha, okay, she would understand why, her man don't look at her like she's beautiful. But she look in the mirror and she sees herself as beautiful. That should be enough, right? But when her own husband doesn't do it, then she needs to assure herself that she is beautiful by seeing other men break their neck to look at her. So that's all that's about. hmm hmm How can she compete with the groupies? Do what Kim did. Go pose. Go get you a magazine pose, girl. Break your Christian morals. All right. Be on the cover of whatever magazine. Get you a nude pose. Be on the cover of Maxim. Do a swimsuit pose. Do something. All right. That'll get it. All right. I'll see y'all later.